Just everyone that came?
You can sit down. Whatever however you're comfortable.
It's a plume.
It's lovely. I love it. I love the feather, really, I do.
I'm taping.
Hey! You get me on camera with worse. Okay. I come to you with only one goal in mind. To gain your support for the continuation of marching band at Eagle Point High School. As of 5th period, June 2nd, Tevye Robbins formally resigned from his position of Teacher of Musical Arts at Eagle Point High School. To his marching and concert band, he was everything. Upon his resignation, it was brought to the attention of the students of the band that we may no longer have the marching band that we had. We'd instead have a cheap little football band. We would be nothing more than the band that goes out there and plays 3 to 10 sets on the field and plays a song, just one song through, for just a halftime show. We wouldn't have the fun we used to have. We wouldn't be able to go on all these awesome trips we used to. We would be nothing. We would no longer be us. In marching band, we are more than a group, a team. We're beyond even family. We are all each other's world entire. On the surface, we're just a group of individuals who support each other on the field, who play with each other, who, if you've ever looked at music, there's a lot of supporting roles there. But below, far beyond what can be seen from the outside looking in, we support one another in every way imaginable. In times of pain, we are one's counsel. In times of anger, we are one's vent. In times of emptiness, loneliness, nothingness, we are one's everything. We love one another with a care and compassion that transcends the realms of idle gossip and high school drama. We may talk crap about each other, choose favorites, make friends and enemies alike. But when it's all said and done, come hell or high water, we're there for each other. No matter the circumstances or the reason, we're there. Marching band has become a common link for so many. So many individuals, so diverse. How many of you have seen such a diverse group of people come together as one? We have, it's amazing really. It goes beyond common grounds of socializing. It is in times of strife a sanctuary from the cruelties and of reality, and a place where one can feel safe and loved. But things are now changing. Without marching band, we will simply be a group of individuals whose common ground is nothing more than love of music. And sometimes the feeling just isn't enough to hold you together with someone. We will not have the intimacy with one another that we normally feel. We will not be us. We will simply coexist. The hours upon weeks upon days of practice and bus rides and trips and fun and energy drinks. Oh my god, energy drinks. They don't amount to nothing because we will be nothing with each other anymore. We'll simply coexist like any other class. There will not be the love and care felt there for one another. The willingness to take a bullet for anyone in the room. In all actuality, who here would seriously jump in front of a bullet for anyone in this classroom, your science classroom, your math class, anything? Just some random person who you've never talked to who's going to be shot. How many of you would jump in front of a bullet for them? Really, you probably wouldn't. There's no care, there's no compassion, there's nothing to compel you to do so. But we in the band, we love one another. And we are family. We are everything to each other. But without marching band, we would be just what this is. A simple class. You simply are with one another. If someone comes to shoot somebody, they get shot. There is no middle ground. There is no do I jump. There is simply nothing. It would be nothing of what we were in comparison. Now, I simply tell you what is in the heart of every marching band student. And all I can expect to receive from you is sympathy. Simple sympathy. You say you feel how I feel. Now, let me try and extract a feeling of empathy. See if there's sport, class, group, team, whatever it may be, organization, after-school program. Say it's canceled, got rid of, for whatever reason. Reasons far beyond your control. Reasons you're not allowed to know about for one reason or another. You don't know why, you're simply not. Pretend there's no longer a football team, cheerleading squad, leadership class, the EPFFA is no longer, there's no more drama, no more thespians. There's nothing. That's all gone. You've lost part of who you are. You can't say that you are part of this group. You can simply say you were. I was a member of this. Let's say that gets cancelled. You can probably handle the cancellation of the program. You say that one person who truly represents that to you. Would be a coach, a captain, Miss Cuppy maybe. I don't know if you like her. Or for those of us in the FFA, Mr. North and Mr. Frost. Say they're disposed of. They're just gone. They can't be there for you. They are no longer there for you. The one person who truly represented all of that for you isn't there anymore. Then what? You have no one that you can go, oh, you remember whenever we did this? No, it's not there. You simply have students who were with you. But some people can adapt and change. And when people change, they sometimes forget things. Things that mean everything to you. Things that Mr. Rollins may have remembered. But he won't be here. For one reason or another, beyond your control. But that's all just an emotional level. That's just simply what is thought and felt. To the next level. The level of the future of the students. Students that wish to pursue a career in musical arts, teaching it. When you move into most high schools that aren't as poor and pathetic as this one, even middle schools, colleges, they don't really require a marching band to be taught. When we've had no experience being in a marching band yourself, how can you teach it? We've never learned something, how can you teach it? How can you seriously be able to completely understand everything that's going on there? You can't. You can't understand the correlation between the music and the instruments and the moving and everything. It's just not there. It's gone. It's an opportunity for your future that has been destroyed. It's just gone. There's nothing left. You just want to pursue being a musician. Just some sort of professional musician. One sort of another. When you go to college, they don't just look at how good you are in concert band. They look at scores, any trophies, awards you may have earned. And when you get rid of marching band, you get rid of half of those opportunities. Awards for drum major, best woodwinds, whatever it may have been. Those will go away. You don't have that on your record to say, I did this, I was part of this. It's just not there. It's gone. And so, I was going to ask you to please all support with fundraising and all sorts of that junk, but I feel like now these things are out of our hands. And so I ask of you, not to support us in a way of fundraising and of wasting your time trying to do stuff, but instead to truly believe, to know that you believe that there should be a marching band, that this program should be continued. For who are we? Humans. Such a pathetic, simple, worthless race. To determine that there can no longer be a place for any one individual to feel loved. Thank you.